Good morning, it's the news on GISTUBE TV with your favorite day, Olamide. Well, you know how we do it on news on GISTUBE TV, where we get to tell you and thrill you on information, news, on entertainment, politics, and everything proper. Well, let's go on the headline before we jump into the news improper. The popular entertainment manager and executive, the person of emoney, has just been arrested by the Nigerian police. The news info. IG order probe of emoney withdraws police escort. The Inspector General of Police Muhammad Adamu has ordered the probe of the chairman five-star group Emeka Okonkwo aka emoney over his flamboyant lifestyle and flagrant abuse of police escorts. The Punch has learned that Okonkwo, who is the brother of musician Kingsley Okonkwo aka Casey, was said to have drawn the ire of the police boss for using policemen like domestic servants. An order, it was learned, was immediately issued to the Lagos State Police Command to withdraw the 6 policemen attached to e-money. The top police officer said, "We have received a signal from the force headquarters on Monday that the police detail of music executive e-money be immediately withdrawn and an investigation into the man be launched." The IG was surprised that policemen were attached to him in the first place and were being used like domestic servants, carrying umbrellas, opening doors, and doing menial jobs for him. The policemen were discovered to be attached to beep operation at the command headquarters and not Bupol, which is the usual practice. So we have withdrawn his policemen and we are inviting him for questioning. The policemen will also be interrogated. emoney, who also claims to be a clearing and forwarding agent, is known for his flamboyant lifestyle. He boasts of 2 Rolls-Royce, 2 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and other sports utilities vehicles worth billions of naira. The socialite is often seen on social media shaking hands with very important persons including governors, senators, monarchs, ministers, and other top government officials. When contacted on the telephone, an associate of emoney, Chidozie DK, said he was not aware of the development and he believed it was not true. DK said, and I quote, "I am not aware and I don't think it is true." The probe into emoney comes less than a year after that of an Instagram celebrity, Ismaila Mustafa aka Monfa, who was also known to show off his ostentatious lifestyle on social media. Our sources told the Punch that more social media celebs are also on the radar of the men of the Nigerian police and other agencies in Nigeria. The Lagos State Police Command spokesperson Bala Elkanah said he would find out when he was contacted for comment, while the Force Public Relations Officer Frank Mba had yet to respond to a text message as of press time. Well, emoney at the same time has been released after 6 hours of interrogation by the men of the Nigerian police. Let's look into that. The chairman, five-star group Emeka Okonkwo aka emoney, has left police custody after 6 hours of interrogation. The Punch has learnt. emoney, it was learnt, arrived at the police headquarters annex, Camp Salem, Obalende Ikoyi, around 1 p.m. in a wine-colored suit. He was subsequently grilled for about 6 hours by the Inspector General of Police Monitoring Department. A top source said emoney visited the force headquarters annex today and met with the police detectives and was grilled for about 6 hours. He came along with 2 others and responded to many questions. Somebody took his bail and was allowed to leave and return on Wednesday for more questioning. The IG Muhammad Adamu had placed emoney under investigation over his flamboyant lifestyle and alleged flagrant abuse of police escorts. Okonkwo, who is the brother to musician Kingsley Okonkwo aka Casey, was said to have drawn the ire of the policemen, using them as domestic servants. Well, as you can see that emoney has been arrested by the men of the Nigerian police, and he has been interrogated for 6 hours. He has been interrogated for 6 hours by the men of the Nigerian police. Amongst the charges leveled against emoney was, using his escorts, that is the men of the Nigerian police. 6 of them as what? As domestic servants. For example, they open doors for him, they carry umbrella for him, they do many tasks for him which are not meant to be. Well, the Inspector General of Police was also surprised that the men of the Nigerian police force could be what is escort. Instead, he said it was supposed to be men of the mobile police force. Well, and also the escort of emoney has been, curbed and cut off. They've been took behind him, and also after 6 hours of thorough investigation by the IG, well, emoney was released on bail and it was set to come back on Monday. Well, like I said already, emoney was arrested on Tuesday by the men of the Nigerian police, and he was invited to the Obalende police station to be investigated, to be interrogated by the Inspector General of Police. Well, a good news for KC. KC's wife put to bed. The wife of the Nigerian singer and brother to emoney has been delivered of a baby boy. Wow, congratulations to KC on that. Well, emoney, KC and all. This was made known on the social media, that is Instagram. Well, according to Punch, emoney arrived at the place of the investigation in a wine suit, wow, with 2 other men. Meanwhile, when he was contacted, the partner to emoney, Mr. Chidozie Dike, said he was not aware of that and he doubts if that was true. The fact that emoney uses his police escort as menial servants, that is, they do menial jobs for him. But emoney is supposed to appear before the men of the Nigerian police force on Wednesday, that is today, Wednesday 13th of May, year 2020. And well, I believe if found guilty, he might be sued to court and all, but still emoney should, well, his escort has been relieved of him already. And also, according to the Inspector General of Police, the 6 policemen attached to emoney's escort would also be interrogated by the men of the Nigerian police, and this case will be thoroughly investigated by the Inspector General of Police himself, because this is to him disdainful and disheartening for the men of the Nigerian police force to be serving as, domestic servants for a celebrity. Meanwhile, also the Inspector General of Police had said they will look into the lifestyle of emoney, as emoney tends to live a kind of a flamboyant lifestyle on the social media. He could be seen shaking hands with dignitaries in the society, persons like governors, ministers, traditional rulers, and very important personalities in the society, and very important persons in the society. Also, not quite long, sometimes in the middle of 2019, one of the Instagram biggest boys, the person of Ismail Mustafa, aka Monfa, was arrested by the EFCC. Monfa still has a case at the EFCC. Well, also, just a year ago, the popular Nigerian musician who is, known to live a flamboyant lifestyle, also the person of Naira Marley, Aziz Fashola, was also arrested by the EFCC and was sued to court. Well, according to the Inspector General of Police, there are also other dignitaries in Nigeria, flamboyant big boys on the social media that will be looked into. Well, I believe this case is quite exhilarating and interesting, because, well, I believe the men of the Nigerian police force are trying their best to, keep people on the low and all. Well, that's all on emoney's arrest. Do well to subscribe to the channel. Do well to follow us on all social media at GISTUBE TV. Follow me personally on all social media at the Olamide_. See you next time. This is the news on GISTUBE TV. Thank you.